Well, it's another beautiful, beautiful morning. I mean, look at the sky, it's absolutely beautiful. So again, I've come out for my morning walk and I thought I'd just share with you. I was watching a program early this morning while I was working. So I was working and listening to the program, and the person, the host, he was speaking a little bit downheartedly, and I thought, okay, because he was actually talking about the situation that we're going through now. So I thought, fair enough. And then he continued to say, because we have to stay 2 meters apart, I don't think that I'm going to continue to be able to film. And at that point, I dropped everything. I thought, what? You're not going to give up? You're not going to give up, are you? And he said, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more filming. But then, on the other hand, I thought about it. Where there's a will, there's a way. I have decided that I will be able to do filming. We will be able to film, and I will have content to put out next week. And I thought, thank goodness for that. And he said, and then he finished off by saying, stay safe, stay at home. And I thought, thank goodness for that. A little ray of hope, because that's what we need, don't we? We need that little ray of hope. But how about you? Have you been in a situation where you've looked at everything that's going on now and you've just sort of thought, oh, you know something, I might as well give up. There's no point. I know a lot of people are struggling now. A lot of small businesses and bigger businesses are struggling now. You know, don't forget to comment on my page. Welcome Rosalind Roberts, to like and even share. Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. So it is a difficult time. That's why it's so important that if you're a positive person, and even positive people need encouragement. If you're a positive person, it's really good if you've got a platform to share. And the platform doesn't always have to be on social media or what have you. It could just be general, you know, because I remember I think I've shared about this before, where years ago when my older children were a lot younger, I was going through a really difficult time, and I used to go out with them in the morning, and all it took was one person just to give me a nice smile. It would change the whole day. Just that little gesture, because sometimes when we do little things, we sometimes don't think anything of it, but you don't understand the difference it makes to people. My eyes are running now. I'm not crying, it's just my eyes are a bit watery this morning. You don't understand the difference it makes to people by just doing something small like that. You know, so I just want to give a little bit of encouragement out there, and just to, you know, help people to feel uplifted and to hold on, because although we're struggling and businesses and what have you are going through difficulty, you know, if we can stay focused and be positive about the future, something will happen which will enable us to move forward. And I was just thinking also yesterday, I was looking on one of the platforms online, and somebody put out a comment because they were a bit concerned of what was going on and everything, which is understandable, but it just sounded a little bit negative. And so what I did was I put, well, you know, we have to be positive. And then later on that day I went back to where I commented, and someone wrote underneath, do you need to talk? And I thought, oh my goodness, did I seem a bit harsh by me saying, you know, oh, we need to be positive? I didn't really mean to be harsh if it looked harsh, because obviously that person was struggling. But in order to help the particular person, I just put out that we need to be positive and to hold on. But I do know this particular person. I spoke to the person concerned last week, so he sort of does know the type of person I am, so he sort of gets it. And anybody else that sees that comment, I'm sure it'll uplift them and make them think, yeah, it is good to be positive. But I thought I'd just share that with you. I'm going to go and enjoy this wonderful sun, have finished off my walk. But take care, and I will speak to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.